Very recently, our organization came out with a website to aid the local church in faithfully praying for kings and all who are in authority, according to 1 Timothy chapter 2. The name of the website is Pray, P-R-A-Y, the number 1, Tim2.org. So it's pray1tim2.org. And in that passage, we're urged to pray for political leaders, not just so that we could live in all godliness and dignity and have peace as believers within our land, not under persecution from our government, as was the case with Christians at the time of the writing of 1 Timothy. Paul was actually a prisoner, and many other believers were prisoners at that time. So they were praying for peace in their land. But even probably greater than that is within that passage it says, because God desires all men to be saved and to come to the knowledge of the truth. So really, in what the church has been most qualified and commissioned to do with Christ's authority and power is to make disciples of the nations. But an instrumental part of that is the first priority of prayer. And really this is listed as the first priority in that passage. It says, I urge thee first of all, and we know that's not sequential, that's a first priority item. First of all then, pray. And so many pastors and church leaders and folks in the congregation that I've spoken to, I've asked them, are you praying for your political leaders? And it's almost like a blank stare, like, uh-oh, I've been caught. I haven't been praying for my political leaders, or occasionally, or on 4th of July or something like this. But considering Christ's commission, considering Paul's urging of the church to reach out to leaders. In fact, considering that God chose Paul for this mission. When he was saved on the road to Damascus, it was unto Gentiles, kings, and the sons of Israel. He was commissioned to win political leaders and to help that mission be realized. So the local church can see this mission realized in their day by beginning to have a first priority of prayer. So this website is designed to teach folks how to pray for political leaders. For example, we're to pray for their salvation. We're to pray that they would have wisdom and discernment. We would like to see them have courage and perseverance. We would like to see them have humble and teachable hearts. We would like to see them have moral integrity and self-control. These things are good for the politicians, and they're good for a nation, and they honor God. And so the church should have no reason not to participate with this, and to some we'll even come alongside them and partner with them and help them actually put boots on the ground and build those relationships, and within that context, ministry can flourish.